Treasure Wars is a very difficult game in the Hive, that's why I'm going to be teaching you how to become a pro at it, and win almost every game you play. So what will I be teaching? Pre-game, mid-game, end-game, game sense, and situation sense. The first thing to do when you're getting a new game is to pick a map suitable for you by using the paper item. Good examples of maps are Castle Igloo and Mushroom. Next, check the game points of players by going to settings and pressing people's nicknames. If they have a game point higher than 0, then they're probably not a hacker. If they have OGP and have a basic nickname, they're probably a hacker, though, so watch out. Now pre-game, get 5 gold, and buy 32 wool, then bridge, as fast as you can, to the nearest diamond generator. The other team will almost always do the same, so get ready for a battle. The person who got to the island faster will have a higher chance of knocking the opponent off, but you can still die from Poochie. In my case, I got there faster, so I had a higher chance of winning the fight, but you can still lose her like I did. If you do die, make sure your treasure doesn't break at this point of the game. Your treasure is your highest priority this time in the game. There are 3 ways this goes down: when you win and break their treasure and get a sword to kill them, 2 you lose and break your treasure, and 3 they don't come to the island and you should build up and jump down to break their treasure and buy a sword to finish them off. In my case, I lost and my treasure was gone, and I did what you should: buy a sword and protect yourself. The guy ran away. But after you get a sword, make sure you beat the person next to you. If you win, go to the middle and collect emeralds for mid-game. Mid-game only starts when in your game, you have beat the person next to you. I cut when I finally beat the person near me now. Mid-game. So start with mid-game, you should go to middle and get emeralds for better gear. Also try to collect diamonds if you can for armor. If there are a low amount of emeralds, someone took them, and they will be dangerous, so target them. If there is lots of emeralds, collect them, and find a safe area to buy gear and weapons. Recommend gear: diamond sword, snowballs lots, 1-2 ender pearl, and maybe 1 block breaker just in case. But seriously, get lots of snowballs. Look at this, they are overpowered, they saved my life. Now, the last thing is to make sure to get iron or diamond armor, and at this point there will be around 3-5 teams left. After you get armor, also get tools and blocks to get ready to break some other treasures. Eventually, there will be only you and someone else. I recommend, if you have some free time, to get some more emeralds and get diamond armor if you haven't already. Try not to get chased from middle, and after you buy your last gear upgrades, it's time for, you guessed it, late game. Recommended gear: diamond sword, snowballs, tools, iron armor or better, and maybe a bow and arrows. Now, the final battle, you will have to break the person's treasure and kill them at least once after their treasure is broken. Snowballs is a great way to deal with overpowered gear, and that applies to you, so try not to die with your gear. I highly recommend to kill the person before trying to break their treasure to get rid of their gear, so after you kill them, starting going to their base quickly. If they have a strong defense, using a block breaker and your tools will be useful. Also try not to let the person get a sword or blocks to run away. But other than that, just kill them after you break their treasure, and congrats, you beat the game. Now, we'll talk about game sense and situation sense. This is very important, don't silk off if you want good information. First thing is gold. Gold is a ore used to buy the most basic weapons, armor and blocks. There is 1 generator at your spawn island on solo and duo, and on trios and squads, there is 2 in your spawn is. You can upgrade your gold generator. The first upgrade is 2 diamonds, the second one is 2 emeralds. Now, diamonds are the second tier or above gold. It is used to buy the medium weapons gear, and some special items. You would need around 32 wool to get to the diamond island. There is 4 diamond generators in each map, and they are normally fought over by 2 teams. Now emeralds are used to buy the best weapons, armor and blocks. They are also used to buy special items like ender pearls. Diamonds are found in the middle island and is fought for by everyone, so it is a dangerous place to go. Now, there is a time limit for each game, and we will circle it for you. Each game has 24 minutes and 45 seconds to play. If no one won, after it ends no one wins. After it goes under 10 minutes, it becomes sudden death, meaning everyone loses their treasure. I want to talk about the special items you can buy. This is the last thing for game sense. First, Ender Pearls. Ender Pearls are for emeralds, each you throw them, and their destination is where you teleport. Then snowballs are throwing items. Block breakers are TNT. Knockback boomerang throws you in the way the box is facing. Fall boots are gold boots with feather falling 5. And finally, chorus fruit teleports you to a random place near you. But that's it for today. I hope you learned something. I worked really hard on editing this, so if you could subscribe or like, that would mean the world to me.